Today, I'm going to be breaking down my entire 30-day walking plan that helped me lose 15 pounds. I will also share exact tips on tracking your progress, small nutrition tweaks, and lifestyle habits that made this method work for me. Before I started, I was feeling stuck. I wasn't following any extreme diets, but I was frustrated that my belly and midsection was not changing despite being active for a few weeks. I wanted something simple, achievable, and sustainable, so I committed to walking every day. And I made small, intentional choices along the way to maximize my fat loss without feeling restricted. By the end of the 30 days, I had lost weight and I felt more energetic, toned, and more confident than I had in months. So if you're ready to learn how just walking can help you burn fat, tone your body, and feel amazing, then let's dive right into the science and strategy behind this method. Before I dive into exactly what I did day by day, let's talk about why walking is actually so effective for fat loss. I know a lot of people may think walking, that's too easy to lose 15 pounds, but here's the truth. It works and is a lot more sustainable than extreme diets or crazy overworkouts. Walking is a steady state cardio exercise, which means it keeps your heart rate at a moderate level for an extended period. This helps your body burn calories consistently and tap into fat stores over time. A typical 30 to 60 minute walk burns anywhere from 150 to 300 calories depending on your weight, speed, and age. Over 30 days, that translates into thousands of calories, which then translate into weight loss without you even realizing. Another benefit is that walking increases blood flow and oxygen delivery to your muscles, which then improves your metabolism and your recovery. The key is consistency over intensity. Extreme diets might give you fast results, but oftentimes they're unsustainable. Walking every day teaches your body to adapt gradually, lose fat steadily, and maintain the results. Plus, walking is low impact, so you're less likely to get injured than if you were to be running a mile every day or doing extreme high-intensity workouts. It also helps regulate your hunger and your cravings. After a 30 to 60 minute walk, your body feels satisfied and energized, which makes healthy eating a lot easier. Walking is not just about calories. It's amazing for your heart, your mental health, and for your energy levels. I noticed that after my first week of daily walks, my energy levels skyrocketed. My mood improved, and I started craving healthier foods naturally without having to force myself. Even a gentle 30-minute walk can improve your stress and your cortisol levels. That is the hormone that contributes to stubborn belly fat. This is why walking alone can help you lose weight over time. A lot of people tend to ask me, can walking alone target belly fat? And the answer is no. Spot reduction isn't real, and your body decides where it loses fat first. But walking daily helps reduce overall belly fat. And over time, your midsection, arms, legs, basically everywhere will slim down. The key is patience and consistency. That's why I tracked my small progress weekly and I celebrated the progress along the way. Now that you understand why walking is so effective, let's talk about how I personally prepared for this 30-day journey. From choosing the right shoes to tracking my progress. So that way you can follow along and see results too. Before you start walking every day for weight loss, preparation is key. Doing a little prep up front makes your journey smoother, safer, and more effective. And I'm going to break down everything I did to set myself up for success. First things first, your shoes. Wearing the wrong shoes can cause blisters, knee pain, or even back pain. I recommend investing in good walking shoes or lightweight sneakers with proper arch support. Try them on at the end of the day when your feet are slightly swollen, so that way they fit comfortably during longer walks. Other gears I used were breathable workout clothes, a water bottle, and a fitness tracker or a phone app to track my steps and my distance. This makes accountability and progress tracking much easier. Tracking your progress is crucial. I personally use a simple journal or a walking app to help me log my daily steps, my duration, and just how I overall felt. Every week, I jotted down my weight, my waist measurement, my mood, and my energy levels. Seeing the numbers change motivates you to stick to the plan. Even if you don't have a scale, taking progress photos weekly is one of the best ways to actually see your progress. Whether you walk in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening doesn't really matter. What matters is your consistency. I personally walked in the morning because it energized me for the day and helped me avoid skipping it later on. If mornings aren't your thing, find a time that works for your schedule. Some people do split sessions like 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes at night. Walking before your meals can help control your appetite and improve your digestion. But the key is just getting those steps in daily. Walking every day means that your body needs water. I made it a habit to drink a full glass of water before each walk. And I made sure to carry a water bottle with me as well. Staying hydrated helps with energy, reduces fatigue, and even slightly boosts your metabolism. This is all a mindset game. Walking might seem easy, but skipping days can quickly become a habit if you are not intentional. I use strategies like setting a daily reminder on my phone, visualizing my results, rewarding myself for completing milestones. Remind yourself, progress, not perfection. Missing one day is not failure. Just make sure you get back on track the next day. I mapped out walking routes that were safe, but also enjoyable. Walking around my neighborhood and sometimes even on a treadmill kept me motivated. Music, podcasts, or audiobooks made walking a lot more fun too. If you are walking outside, make sure you consider traffic, sidewalks, lighting, and weather, so you can stick to the routine safely. Once you're fully prepared with the right shoes, tracking systems, mindset, and the routes, it's time to start the daily walking plan. Now let's dive into the actual 30-day walking plan I followed. I broke it down week by week to make it manageable, sustainable, and also enjoyable. Week 1 was all about getting started. The goal is to build consistency and get your body used to daily walking. The duration is 20 to 30 minutes per day, a comfortable, moderate pace. You should be able to talk but still feel your heart rate slightly elevated. Focus on showing up daily. Do not worry about the speed just yet. Use visuals or music cues to keep you motivated. Track your steps using a phone or even a smartwatch. The first week is about forming the habit, even if you're only walking for 20 minutes. Consistency matters more than intensity. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes and breathable clothing, drink water before, during, and after, and track your mood and your energy level. Week 2, we're going to increase the intensity just a little bit. The goal is to gradually increase the walking time and the pace to burn a little bit more calories. 30 to 40 minute duration per day, moderate to brisk pace. Start adding in short intervals where you speed up for 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Listen to your body. Make sure you do not try to push through the pain. Keep track of your steps and your calories burned, especially if you're using an app. Focus on good posture, shoulders back, core engaged, head up. Week 2 is where you start seeing progress. Your body is adjusting and your energy levels should definitely increase. Week 3 is about adding in some challenges. The goal is to increase the duration and incorporate more challenging walks to accelerate fat loss. 40 to 50 minute duration per day. Include hills, stairs, or just increase your treadmill session. Listen to motivational music or just podcasts to help you stay motivated throughout. Make sure you wear supportive shoes, especially on hills or stairs, and focus on controlled breathing to maintain your energy. Week 3 is where your endurance improves and you start burning off more calories. Walking longer and with variation helps your body adapt for better fat loss. And week 4 is the peak performance. The goal is to maximize the results by walking longer and consistently. Incorporate some peak effort intervals, 50 to 60 minutes per day, a brisk or fast-paced walk. Include short, fast intervals every 5 to 10 minutes. Focus on maintaining good form throughout longer walks. Stay hydrated. Remember to bring that water bottle with you along your walk because you want to stay hydrated. Track your progress visibly. Notice how your energy, your endurance, and your mood has improved. Week 4 is where you push just enough to see maximum results without burning yourself out. This final week helps solidify the habits for long-term weight loss success. Put consistency over speed. Show up daily, even if your pace is a little bit slower some days. Listen to your body. Rest or adjust the intensity, especially if you feel pain or if you feel fatigue. Track and celebrate your wins. Every step counts. Make it fun. Change up the routes. Walk with some friends. Or listen to your favorite music to make walking a lot more enjoyable. Now that you know exactly how I walked, let's talk about the nutrition tweaks. because these small adjustments is what made all the difference. What you eat can make or break your results. I didn't go on any crazy diets. Instead, I made simple, realistic tweaks. I cut out sugary drinks and empty calories. One of the easiest ways to lose weight is to eliminate sugary drinks. Include protein at every meal to prevent cravings and overeating. Add more vegetables. Vegetables are low in calories and high in nutrients, making it perfect for weight loss. Aim for half of your plate to be vegetables at lunch and dinner. Experiment with different textures and flavors so that way eating vegetables feels a lot more enjoyable. Watch your portions. Do not obsess over the calories. You don't need to track every calorie. Instead, practice portion awareness. Use smaller plates to naturally decrease the proportions without feeling deprived. Practice healthy swaps. Swap out high-calorie snacks for fruits, nuts, or yogurt. Replace refined carbs with whole grains like brown rice or whole grain bread. Cook with healthy oils instead of butter. Small swaps daily add up over time. You don't have to do it all at once. Hydration and timing. Water supports fat loss, digestion, and your energy levels. I drink at least 2 to 3 liters per day and sometimes even more. Drinking a glass of water before meals also helps reduce overeating. A 10 to 15 minute walk after eating also helps with your digestion. Some days I did not feel like walking. Motivation is not always constant, and that is okay. Some strategies I personally use to help me stay motivated was setting visual reminders, sticky notes, or just phone reminders of my goals. Mini milestones like focusing on just completing 10 to 15 minutes if I was really tired. Accountability like walking with a friend also helped me stay motivated. Even just a short walk is better than skipping entirely. Consistency always matters more than perfection. Even low impact exercises can cause issues if not done properly, and that is why stretching is so important for your recovery. If you feel pain, make sure to rest. Pushing through pain can really set you back weeks. Life gets busy, work, family, appointments. It's easy to skip out on your walks. Here are some strategies I personally use to help. I broke down walking into multiple short sessions. I use walking as errands or commuting. I scheduled my walks like any other appointment, and I looked at it as a non-negotiable. Even just 10 minutes multiple times a day adds up. Challenges are inevitable, but your mindset makes all the difference. Focus on how walking makes you feel. More energy, less stress, a better mood. Celebrate your non-scale victories. Use the mindset, consistency, not perfection. I personally reminded myself daily that small steps lead to big results. That one mindset helped me push through a lot of obstacles. If you are watching this and thinking that you could never do this, remember, small steps equals big results. You don't need an extreme diet or intense workouts to see results. Start today. Even a 20-minute walk and a few swaps to your meals can kickstart your results like crazy. Consistency, mindset, and small adjustments are the key. And if I could do this, so can you. Thank you so much for watching my 30-day walking transformation. If you want more realistic fat loss strategies, tips, and full breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below with some questions or just your goals. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.